Hey, what's up guys, this is Colt and welcome back to the NASCAR Heat 4 Championship Season Let's Play Late Show. And right now I'm about to do race 12 of 36 in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. And for today's race, I'm going to be going to Kansas Speedway in Kansas City, Kansas for the running of the Digital Ally 400. So, Kansas Speedway, it's a mile-and-a-half racetrack and it's going to be 67 laps at Kansas. So, last race I did was at Dover and I ran pretty decent at Dover. I got caught speeding in the beginning of the race, was able to manage to come back and be in the top 10. Unfortunately though, with about 4 laps to go, I hit the apron, spun out, and then I just had trouble getting back going and I ended up finishing a lap down in that race. Finished 12th in that race, which is really disappointing. I know I could have finished in the top 10, but just one big mistake kind of cost me, but it is what it is, nothing I can do about it now. But now we head on to Kansas, and I'm not sure how Kansas is going to go. I feel confident that I might have a good finish, but I'm not really sure about a winning strategy or not, but we'll just have to see though. So yeah. And then there's a look at the championship mode setting. That's a reminder of what they look like. There they are on the screen right there. And then this is what the standings look like. So as you can look at the playoff standings right now, I still lead with my 4 wins this season. Brad Keselowski got a win last race at Dover, so Brad Keselowski has now secured a spot into the playoffs, which means we now have 7 different winners going into Kansas. So yeah, and then right now Clint Boyer right now has that last playoff spot by 17 points ahead of Kurt Busch. And then there's a look at the regular season point standings. So I right now got a decent points leader with Joey Logano. It is pretty close for first or second in the regular season point standings, but we'll just see if I can still manage to keep that points lead. But time to go racing at Kansas. Gonna go night racing here at Kansas too, so it'll be our second night race of the season. So, oh, by the way, new paint job too I got in this race. I got the Mountain Dew scheme. As you can notice on the back bumper of my car, I did have the Mountain Dew on the back of it, and I thought I decided to race this scheme for this race. I got it all green because, of course, regular Mountain Dew is green. So yeah, why not race it green? So, anyway, let's get right on racing at Kansas. So let me get on the qualifying and see where I'll start. Off turn number 4, going to complete qualifying here at Kansas Speedway. And let's see what's going to be. 31:27, almost beat the pole qualifying time. And 12th place. I'll take 12th, that's not too bad. I am on the outside lane, unfortunate though. But the outside lane is definitely going to be a best advantage for this racetrack. So we'll see how that plays out. And it looks like Brad Keselowski is going to get the pole for this race. And looks like I'm starting 11th, so looks like I'm going to the bottom. Someone's going to the back ahead of me. So, race 12 of the season, the Digital Ally 400 at Kansas. Let's get this race underway. And it looks like Joey Logano missed driver deductions going to the back. Man, that is unfortunate, missing driver's deductions. Alright, here we go. Gonna go race here at Kansas, race 12 of the season. And here we go. The green flag is in the air, underway here at Kansas.
Careful, no that. Hold your line, got one inside. Clear high, bud. Hold your line, driver. Clear low, bud. Alright, you're clear now. You got room, you're clear.
Gonna come off turn 4 to complete the first lap. Kyle Busch is gonna lead the first lap. Has already moved up to the 6th spot. I'm trying to get around Martin Truex Jr. right now to crack top 5.
Careful.
Harvick's gonna pull down beneath me. I'm still side by side with Truex. Now we're going 3 wide for the 4th spot this time.
Careful, still there. Got a car high now.
Looks like me and Martin Truex Jr. is gonna get around Kevin Harvick, but I'm still battling with Truex to try and take that 4th spot away. Denny Hamlin trying to go for the race lead on Kyle Busch. Looks like Hamlin's going to maintain the top spot. I'm still trying to find a way to get around Truex, and it doesn't look like I'm going to get around him right here. But I do get in the top 5, which isn't too bad.
Still there.
Now what I probably might do is I'm going to try to run this outside lane and see how much speed I get up here. Well, I can't right now because I got cars up ahead, up high. So 3 laps complete this time by. Denny Hamlin leads. And I'm in the 4th spot right now. I just realized Toyota's right now 1, 2, 3, 4. Including me because I'm in the Toyota. But Toyota's maintaining the top 4 spots. And then you got Brad Keselowski who's in a Ford. That's rounding out that 5th spot. Looks like we are going to have to make pit stops within 26 laps.
Stay on the bottom.
Tell you what, I'm having a hard time getting around Truex right now. I'm going to try to run this outside lane and see how that does, because the outside lane definitely works here at this racetrack.
Careful, slow down.
Truex taking a peek underneath Kyle Busch.
Careful, slow down.
Oh man, I hit the wall. I thought Kyle Busch was going to come up to block me. That's why I hesitated just a little bit.
Careful, slow down.
I'm still running good though. Doesn't look like I had that much damage. Yeah, this outside lane is working better for me because I am keeping up with them.
Careful, slow down.
Oh, it didn't work out that time.
Careful, slow down.
I'm gonna try to get in Kyle's trap. Do a crossover move. Can I take the 3rd spot? Yes, I do. With the slide job. How about Mark Truex Jr. going for the race leader, Denny Hamlin? Tell you what, I think Truex has a fast car. Not surprised because Truex is good at 1.5 racetracks. Looks like Mark Truex Jr. is going to take the race lead away from Denny Hamlin. So Mark Truex Jr. leads, Denny Hamlin 2nd. I'm running 3rd. Kyle Busch 4th, and Brad Keselowski rounds out the top 5. And I think that's Kevin Harvick running back in 6th, because he's running the Busch car today.
Car there on the inside. All clear. Inside. You're all clear.
Kyle Busch trying to take a peek underneath me. And work out.
Looking inside now. Clear down low.
Yeah, this car does have good speed. I just don't feel fast just like the top 2 right now. I'm just trying every line to see what lane can be preferred for me to get better and better in this race. Oh, one car is on pit road or spun out. Can't tell who that is. Yeah, someone spun out up here. Who is that? Oh. I'm going to get to the bottom. That is Joey Gase having issues. But I'm going to go for the race lead. Oh, 3 wide for the race lead. Kyle Busch got held up by Joey Gase. And now we're all of a sudden 3 wide for the race lead. Hamlin's going to take the top spot as we completed 10 laps. Truex is back there. Aw, man. With Joey Gase incident, I felt really confident getting to the race lead. Trying to hold these guys up, but they're still fast. That held up Kyle Busch, though, for sure. This car feels fine, though. It doesn't feel tight, doesn't feel loose. My tires are wearing out though, so I feel like this car is going to get loose pretty soon. So far, so good. I'm not talking too much. I'm just trying to keep up with these guys. Just trying to focus right now. Just to keep up with Truex and Hamlin. I mean, I'm keeping up with them just fine. I just can't find anything to get around them right now. Hamlin trying to get back the race lead from Truex. I'm going to try to run this outside lane again just to see if I can try to gain to these guys. Two laps to go here at Kansas. The halfway point is going to be on lap 38, by the way. You want to go right now? Yeah, I'm not been able to keep up with the leaders right now. I'm just trying everything to try to keep up with them. I'm just fading now a little bit. I'm even trying to run that outside lane and it's not even working out perfectly. Who knows? Maybe I'll get better once this race goes on. We'll see though. Looks like the leaders are starting to approach lap traffic right now. Yeah, Truex and Hamlin are just fast. If you do hear about a snippet, I do apologize because I'm filming this in the morning time and my allergies mostly act up in the morning time, so I do apologize if you hear a lot of that. Just wanted to point that out. Yeah, so the leaders are starting to lap traffic. Yeah, we are getting close to having to make pit stops. These tires are starting to wear out. 47 laps to go. Tell you what, too, Truex and Hamlin, they've been keeping pace with each other. I wish I could do that. Yeah, we are going to have to make pit stops for a little bit. Hamlin's getting held up by that traffic. That's allowing me to catch up. But Truex is pulling away though. There we go. I'm going to try to go for second. And there we go. I don't know why Hamlin just doesn't pull down low, and now he does. Now he pulls down low once he loses a spot. Like he was trying to test me. Or maybe he feels bad that, you know, I haven't been able to keep pace, so he's like, alright, I'll just let you get the spot. I'm still gonna pass you back. It looks like he wants to pass you back right now.
Stay on the bottom. You're wearing those tires down, driver.
I know it. I gotta pit pretty soon.
Inside.
Oh, now Hamlin's gonna get me back. Side by side for second right now. Hamlin trying to take that second spot away. And it looks like he will. But is Ty Dillon going to be a factor for him? Nope, he's going to get around Ty Dillon perfectly. Yeah, we got to make pit stops because this tire is not going to last. Oh, someone's smoking up there. Who is that? Is that going to bring out a caution? Another driver's having problems up there. That is Daniel Henrik with issues. I'll stay out one more lap. I was just trying to see if a caution flies out or not with Daniel Henrik having those issues. There's no way I can go around 2 laps, so I'm going to probably pit this lap. Yeah, it looks like Daniel Henrik has made his way down the pit road, so he might be joining Joey Gase out of this race. Alright, I'm pitting this time by.
Drop your speed, driver.
And nice. Alright, I'm gonna do 4 tires. I'll get some fuel definitely. I'm gonna try to loosen up this car just a little bit just to see if it can perform a little bit better. Maybe put that up just a little bit. Yeah, we'll try that. And it's gonna be a 16.5 second stop. It's not too bad, but it could have been a little bit faster. Go.
Clear the pits, hammer down.
Alright, some drivers are pitting right now. Here comes Truex, the race leader, down pit road right now.
Pitting car just ahead.
Looks like these guys are pitting. Let's see, yep, Jimmy Johnson's coming in. Chris Buescher stays out. So he's technically going to be the race leader, but I'm going to get by him easily because I got the fresher tires.
All clear.
A lot of cars down pit road. So far we've been caution free all race long. Some drivers are exiting pit road right now. See Truex, the race leader. Did I get out ahead of Hamlin? What happened to Hamlin?
Pitting car just ahead.
I see Truex up there, but something happened to Hamlin. I wonder if he lost a lot of spots down pit road. I'm curious. So I'm technically going to be in second. So something must have happened to Denny Hamlin because he was running second before pit stops happened. Either that or he got caught speeding or maybe had a slow pit entrance. I don't know. But we definitely pulled away from the guys behind. Truex still leads. I'm running second. Kurt Busch third, Joy Logano fourth, and Kyle Busch rounds out the top 5. But as we come off turn 4 this time by, how about we get some NASCAR Heat 4 style? Crank it up here at Kansas Speedway.
Careful, still there. Clear high, clear high. Down the bottom. Clear high, bud. That's the halfway mark. Stay on the bottom. Clear all around. Got one peeking outside. All right, you're clear. Still there. Clear low, bud.
.30 laps to go this time by here at Kansas Speedway. We did reach halfway. So Martin Truex Jr. leads. I'm running second. Joy Logano third. Kurt Busch fourth, and Kyle Busch rounds out the top 5.
Careful, still there.
I got a 5-second gap over Joy Logano right now, so
Clear down low.
perfect. Yeah, I just haven't been able to keep up pace with Truex. I think Truex is fast.
Stay on the bottom. Clear all around.
Tires are starting to wear out a little bit again, which means we're gonna have to make another pit stop. So I'm thinking we're gonna have to make maybe one more pit stop before this race gets done and over with. Truex has a 3-second lead over me right now. Man, how about Joy Logano? I'm starting in the back from failing Not bad. Missing driver introductions. Up to third. From last to third. Not too bad for Joey Logano. He would like to make it better if he can get up to last to first. But in order to do that, he's got to get by me and Truex. Good luck with Truex though, because Truex is fast in this race. I mean, Kansas is one of his best tracks. I'm not surprised why Truex is this fast. And Truex already has to win this season. He won back at Phoenix, back at race 4. It's been 8 races since his last one. He's trying to go for a second win of the season. It's been 3 races since my last one. My last one came at Bristol. Now it's back at race 8. Ever since then, I finished 4th at Richmond, 2nd at Talladega, and I finished 12th at Dover last race. So I've been having strong runs as of late, other than the Dover race. I just like if I get this car to a victory lane formation. I think the only way of me being Truex is either a caution comes out, he makes a mistake, or something happens to his car. That's the only way I see me beating him, honestly. But you never know, anything can still happen. Alright, I just hit the wall for no reason whatsoever. I don't even know how many cars are on the lead lap. I know a lot of them's a lap down, and maybe several of them are multiple laps down, but... Well, it's got to be less than 20, because David Reagan's in 20, but he's a lap down right now.
Down the bottom.
Yeah, this gap is definitely still increasing for me and Truex. I got 22 laps to go. Tell you what, ever since Matt Benedetto's went back in Martinsville, he just have not had the strongest runs. Remember, Matt Benedetto needs to have strong runs, because I did look at the point standings, and he is close to being outside the top 30, so Matt Benedetto needs to have some strong runs. Because remember, if you ever win this season, the goal is, until the playoffs start, is that you have to be in the top 30 in order to make it to the playoffs. It does not count if you're 31st or below. So if you ever win this season, you need to be at least in the top 30 to be playoff eligible. Right now, by the run that Matt Benedetto has as of late, if he keeps running this pace, he's not going to be playoff eligible, so Matt Benedetto needs to get going. There's still a little bit of time left before the playoffs start. We got like, what, maybe 16, 17 more races left till the playoffs start, but Matt Benedetto needs to have some strong runs.
Still there. You're all clear on top there.
But we are getting close to reaching halfway through the season. The next race is going to be at Charlotte. That'll be the Coca-Cola 600. And that's the longest event of the season. I feel really good about Charlotte, too. And then after Charlotte, we go to Pocono. And I used to be a mess at Pocono, NASCAR 14, NASCAR 50, but I feel confident about Pocono. And then after Pocono, we got Michigan. I feel really good about Michigan, too. And then after Michigan, we got our first road course race of the season, which will be at Sonoma. Which, I'm not sure how Sonoma's going to be, honestly, because Sonoma's usually a wreck fest. I don't know why, but it's just always been a wreck fest. Ever since, maybe Heat 2, Heat 3, Sonoma's just been a wreck fest. Especially how loose the car gets. As I'm in the grass, I'm fine. And then after Sonoma, we got Chicagoland Speedway. And then after Chicagoland Speedway, we go back to Daytona. Which last time was at Daytona, which of course the Daytona 500, where I finished second.
We're going to beat those tires to last, driver.
Oh, we're getting close to making pit stops. I didn't even notice.
All clear.
Alright. I barely touched him. And I'm in the wall. Is that going to bring out a caution? Yep, that sure did. Oh, Hamlin fell back to 5th, so yeah, he lost a lot of spots on pit road. Yeah, I barely touched Cody Ware. I mean, I was hooked on him for a little bit, but I barely touched him, and that caused him to spin out. I don't know why that's the thing. That's ridiculous. Yeah, it looks like Daniel Henrik and Joey Gase out of this race. Daniel Suarez is going to get the free pass. Definitely need a pit. I'm going to loosen up this race car just a little bit more. We'll do that. And I fell back to 14, which I don't know why. So silly, but whatever.
Be ready here.
Alright, going back green this time. Bye.
Inside, inside. Careful, go fast.
Thank you, Jimmy, for letting me get to the bottom lane. Yeah, the bottom's going to be the easiest lane to start out. Man, Brad Keselowski's all over the place up there. Oh, sorry, Jimmy. Please don't spin out. But yeah, the bottom lane is definitely going to be the better line on the restarts. But once the long ones come, you're going to run around that outside lane.
Car outside, hold the line.
Except it just has not worked out for me all race long so far. Truex still leads. I'm trying to get my way back up there to the top 10.
Careful, still there. Hold your line, get out one outside.
We're 3 wide right now.
You got room, you're clear.
Getting around Harvick, getting around Larson.
Clear eye, clear
Now I'm
eye.
trying to get around Chase Elliott. This is for 6. Okay. Twelve laps to go. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have enough fuel to make it back. Oh, I hit the apron. Don't do that, just like I did at Dover. I don't want to do that.
Still there.
Man, Kyle Busch checked up big time. That cost him a lot of spots. Kurt Busch goes up to 2nd. I'm trying to go up to 3rd right now. I gotta run Joey Logano. And now I'm trying to get around Kurt Busch for 2nd.
Still there.
And I will take that spot away from Kurt Busch. Now, let's see if I can try to get by this fast Martin Truex Jr. I'm gonna need a lot of help. If I can at least get into this trap, I feel like I have a shot to get underneath them. 10 laps to go right now. I feel like I'm catching them. Oh yeah, here we go, underneath him right now. Side by side, Martin Truex Jr. This is for the lead.
Still there.
Can I find a way to get around Truex? Truex has been fast all race long.
Still there.
Gonna put the block on Truex, and I'm gonna take the race lead here at Kansas. So first time me leading this race. And now I got Truex right behind me. Eight to go, as I'm starting to lead my first lap of the race.
You got a car roll now.
Here comes Truex again. I gotta put the block on him. Truex is right there. If I make a mistake, he's definitely gonna capitalize on it.
Inside, you're clear
good battle for third back there. We got an interesting battle for the lead. Could be a battle for the win too between me and Martin Truex Jr. Remember, me and Martin Truex Jr. has wins this season already. I'm trying to go for my 5th win of the season. Martin Truex Jr. is trying to go for his 2nd win of the season. Would be amazed too to start out the season, the first 12 races with 5 wins. That'd be amazing, definitely. But I gotta try to hang out for 6 more laps. Truex is definitely using that bottom lane. I'm gonna have to protect that bottom lane right now. He's got a fast car. I'm just trying to block him as best as I can. Five laps to go this time by here at Kansas. Truex is right there. Can he try to make a move on me? Truex goes high. Is he going to start using different lanes to try to get around me? Now Truex goes to the middle lane. Four laps to go. I'll tell you what, I've been looking at that mirror more than the straightaway than what's in front of me. Here comes Truex up high. I gotta put a big block on Truex. I got on the wall just a bit, but I put a huge block on Martin Truex Jr. But here comes everyone else. 3 laps to go this time by here at Kansas. Can I try to hang on? And what is this damage going to do to my race car? Here comes Hamlin taking a peek to the inside of Truex. Joe Gibbs Racing right behind me. 2 of them. Oh, I'm going up the track. Put on the block Hamlin, okay. 2 laps to go here at Kansas. I'm trying everything I can. Oh, I gotta put another big block. Kyle Busch is starting to make his way up there. Oh, I'm going up high. Oh, Hamlin got underneath me. Here we go. White flag is out. Final lap here at Kansas. All right, I got to get my way back around Hamlin. I had to block Truex, but unfortunately, it let Hamlin get underneath me. Down the back straightaway for the final time. Oh, I tried to make a send, but it's not going to be enough. Oh, shoot. And now Logano's going to get underneath me. And it looks like Denny Hamlin's going to get the win. Can I hang out for second? Ah, Joey Logano got me. Dang it. You know what? That was good racing. Despite the fact I got third, that was some incredible racing by us. That was really good. Even if I won this race, that was still good racing. That got really interesting. The first half of the race might have been a little bit boring, but the ending was definitely interesting. That was good racing. I tried the best I can to go out and win this race, but I just did not have the car to win this race. I tried though, but unfortunately it just wasn't my day today. Alright, race results here at Kansas Speedway. Denny Hamlin gets the win, so that was his first win of the season. So Denny Hamlin wins, Joey Logano second. I finished third, Martin Truex Jr. 4th, Kyle Busch 5th, Kurt Busch 6th, Brad Keselowski 7th, Kyle Larson 8th, Alex Bowman 9th, and Kevin Harvick rounds up your top 10. So 11th on back, Eric Almirola 11th, Chase Elliott 12th, Jimmy Johnson 13th, Eric Jones 14th, Daniel Suarez 15th, and only 15 cars finished on the lead lap. Chris Buescher, 16, he was the first car lap down, and then Ricky Stenhouse rounds up the top 20. Whoops, 21st on back. Michael McDowell, 21st. Bubba Wallace, 25th. Landon Castle, 29th. He was the first car to finish multiple laps down. And then Ryan Blaney rounds up your top 30. 31st on back. Jamie McMurray, 31st. Ty Dillon, 35th. Daniel Henrik, 39th. He finished 45 laps down. And then rounding out the field in 40th and last place is Joey Gase. And he finished 59 laps down. And still leading the points. Not too bad. And yes, that was Denny Hamlin's first win of the season. So now, Denny Hamlin has guaranteed a spot into this season's playoffs. So third today at Kansas. Felt really confident of winning at the end, but it just wasn't on my luck. It just wasn't on my side. But I'll be honest, that was some incredible racing. That was good. I wish I could go back and relive that and race that again, but that was good racing. I'm not going to lie there. That was really good. So the next race, guys, is going to be at Charlotte Motor Speedway in Concord, North Carolina for the Coca-Cola 600. So longest race of the season. Yes, it's a 1.5 mile racetrack, and it is 100 laps, definitely. So this is definitely the longest race of the season, the Coke 600. But we'll show you what the playoff standing looks like as we head to the Coca-Cola 600. So we have 8 different winners now this season. Now, Matt Benedetto has a win, but as you can see now, he is 31st in points. And remember, if you have a win this season, you have to be top 30 in order to be eligible and making it to the playoffs. So Matt Benedetto is only 2 points behind of Ryan Preece. So Matt Benedetto needs some strong runs if he wants to have a shot at making it to the playoffs. So yeah, so that's why you don't see Matt Benedetto's list on there. So we do have 8 different winners, but as you look at the playoff standings, we have 7 because Matt Benedetto's below the cutoff line. And as you can look, Clint Boyer's right now in that last spot. Still, only by 43 points out of Kyle Larson now. So the gap is starting to increase with Clint Boyer in points, but Clint Boyer just needs to hope that Matt Benedetto is still below that cutoff line, but we still have a long way to go, so anything can still happen. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's race. I know I definitely enjoyed the ending of it. The next race is going to be at Charlotte Motor Speedway in Concord, North Carolina for the running of the Coca-Cola 600. So guys, I will see you all at Concord, North Carolina at Charlotte Motor Speedway.